Pendulum divination is a powerful and ancient practice that allows us to access higher wisdom, connect with our intuition, and receive clear guidance on various aspects of life. Whether you seek answers about personal matters, career choices, relationships, or spiritual growth, your pendulum can serve as a direct link between your conscious mind and the deeper, unseen energies of the universe. In this lecture, we'll explore the art of pendulum divination in great detail. You'll learn how to properly hold and use your pendulum, the importance of establishing a clear communication system, how to ask precise and effective questions, how to interpret the movements of your pendulum, ways to enhance your intuition for more accurate readings, common mistakes, and how to avoid them. By the end of this lesson, you'll have the confidence and skill to use your pendulum as a powerful divination tool, whether for personal guidance or helping others on their spiritual journey. So let's begin. Your pendulum acts as an amplifier of your inner wisdom and spiritual guidance. It doesn't generate answers on its own, but rather it picks up on subtle energy shifts from your subconscious, your higher self, spirit guides, or the universal field of knowledge. Some believe that the pendulum connects with our higher self, the part of us that exists beyond our conscious mind and has access to deeper wisdom. Others feel it channels guidance from spirit guides, ancestors, or even divine beings. Regardless of the perspective, the key to successful pendulum work is trust and an open mind. Your body also plays a role in pendulum divination. Tiny, involuntary muscle movements, called the ideomotor response, help guide the pendulum's swing. This doesn't mean you're controlling it consciously. Rather, your subconscious is influencing the movement based on the information it picks up. The more you practice, the stronger and clearer your connection will become. Before we start asking questions, let's make sure you're holding your pendulum in the best way for clear and accurate readings. Find a quiet space. Choose a calm, distraction-free environment where you can focus. Relax your body and mind. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself. If needed, meditate for a moment to clear your mind. Hold the chain or cord lightly. Using your dominant hand, hold the chain between your thumb and forefinger, allowing the pendulum to dangle freely. Keep a comfortable distance. Ideally, your pendulum should be about 2 to 3 inches above the surface below it. Some people like to rest their elbow on a table to keep their hand steady. Stay still and focused. Keep your hand relaxed but steady. If your hand is tense, it may interfere with natural movement. Before using your pendulum for divination, you need to establish how it will communicate with you. Each person's pendulum may move differently, so don't assume it will react the same way as someone else's. The yes-no-maybe test. Hold your pendulum steady and ask it, "Show me yes." Observe how it moves. Does it swing forward and backward, side to side, in a clockwise or counterclockwise circle? Now ask, "Show me no." Again, watch its movement carefully. It should be different from the yes response. Finally ask, "Show me maybe" or "uncertain." Sometimes, a pendulum will move in a small, unclear motion or swing diagonally when the answer isn't definitive. If your pendulum doesn't move at first, don't worry. Relax and try again. Sometimes it takes a few tries for your pendulum to wake up and sync with your energy. Once you establish your yes-no responses, practice a few known questions to confirm consistency. For example, "Is my name Michael?" For me, it should respond with yes. "Am I wearing a red shirt?" If you're not, it should respond with no. This step is crucial because it builds trust between you and your pendulum. The more you practice, the clearer and faster the responses will become. Asking the right kind of question is key to getting useful and accurate answers. here are some important guidelines. Be clear and specific. Avoid vague questions like, "Will I be happy?" Instead, ask, "If I continue on my current path, will I feel more fulfilled in the next 6 months?" Ask one question at a time. Instead of "Should I move or should I stay?" break it into 2 questions. Would it be in my best interest to move? Would it be better for me to stay where I am? Use time frames when necessary. If asking about the future, specify a time frame. Will I find a new job within the next 3 months? Be open to the answer. If you have a strong emotional attachment to an outcome, your subconscious may influence the pendulum. Stay neutral and trust the process. Beyond yes, no responses, your pendulum can give deeper insights through its movements. Strong, clear swings indicates confidence and clarity in the answer. Slow or hesitant swings may indicate uncertainty or the need for rewording the question. Chaotic or erratic movements, the energy may be disrupted. Take a break, cleanse the pendulum, and try again later. No movement at all. The question may be unclear, or your energy may not be aligned in that moment. If your pendulum's responses seem inconsistent, cleanse it, reset your yes, no responses, and try again. A pendulum board expands your readings beyond simple yes, no answers. Some boards include letters of the alphabet to spell out words, numbers for dates, times, or numerical guidance, specific phrases like rephrase the question, unclear, or try again later. To use a pendulum board, hold your pendulum over the center of the board. Ask your question clearly. Observe where the pendulum moves. It may point to a letter, number, or word. If using letters, allow your pendulum to spell out a message. This method is great for deeper spiritual communication, including connecting with spirit guides or past life inquiries. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Repeating the same question too many times. Accept the first answer instead of trying to force a different one. Using the pendulum. When emotional or stressed, your subconscious may influence the response. Wait until you're calm. Skipping the cleansing step. Regularly cleanse your pendulum to prevent external energies from interfering with accuracy. Forgetting to set intentions. Always affirm that you're seeking guidance from the highest and most truthful source. Now let's do a quick practice together. Hold your pendulum steady. Ask it to show you yes and no. Ask a simple question you already know the answer to. Observe its movement and note the response. With consistent practice, your pendulum will become an invaluable tool for insight, clarity, and decision-making.